Okay. That was accident. So, I started in Odin Chapel and worked my way to Upper Cathedral Ward to confirm that I did indeed use the orphanage key. And then I fought my way here. And somewhere in this general area, I expect to find some sort of carriage thing that will take me to Cainhurst Castle. This area is much easier when things aren't just like killing me quickly. I don't know if there's any difference other than just massive amounts of health comparatively. So yeah, I don't know where the carriage thing is supposed to pick me up, but I do have an idea. But for all I know, it could be like anywhere between here and there. Because I think the actual text of the invitation says Hemwick Charnel Lane. Or no, it doesn't say Charnel, but Hemwick Crossing. Stagecoach. Is there really like an actual difference between a stagecoach and a carriage? Kind of presumably there is, but I don't know what. Here's how my club does against these. Still kills them in one hit. Awesome. Although I think, if I recall correctly, these things are easy to kill regardless. Like even the first time through here. Is that a ladder I can climb? It is not. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in that building, but I don't know. For some reason I feel like I missed something here. Maybe it's because this lantern that I never figured out. Or maybe I did figure it out and it was just inconsequential and so I ignored it. That's a shortcut down to a place, which I think I remember. I don't remember exactly how this area all connects. Honestly, with how fast... Well, never mind. I was gonna say that with how fast I can farm souls and just buy hundreds of blood vials, it's like almost not worth my time to pick up blood vials. But then I picked up a non-blood vial. And so, yeah. Still pick things up. Also, it can mean I can stay topped off while running around, which is kind of nice. Oh, what? Did I seriously get stuck on that little lantern there? Alright, so I'm guessing... I actually don't remember where this goes. I'm having complete difficulty remembering what lies beyond there. This is more the area I was looking for, though. I think if I don't know, this seems more like a crossing, I guess. And, like, actually I want to, like, continue going with it. What? I killed that guy in one hit, too? Damn. I'm, like, super over-leveled for this area. But, yeah, I don't know. I figured, like, probably here or, like, along this road probably seems like a fairly logical place for this stagecoach to be. Alternatively, it could be down the other way, which I think I more or less know where that is. Alright, dogs, chill out. Alright, so I'm not seeing a stagecoach here. Presumably, I'm hoping I'm hoping it's not complicated, and that, you know, there's a stagecoach just sitting somewhere, and I can just like show up, and it'll be waiting, and I just interact with it, and that's that. So this should be the way to the boss fight, and I don't really think there's anything beyond it, but I could be wrong. Spider? No. What? I thought that was a spider? This makes me feel super frickin' beastly, though. It's kind of ridiculous how overpowered I am for this area right now. So yeah, there wasn't anything down here except for just a room with a bit of loot in it. I think it was a workshop tool. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure that's all that's in here. Okay. So I need a backtrack. I don't know for sure if I can even backtrack through the whole level, or if I just kind of backtrack towards just before that door that I'm running towards right now. You know, I could go back through the shortcut and then go straight through the rest of the level, or I could backtrack from here, which I didn't remember 100% if I could. Also, there's another area entirely. I don't remember where it is or where it connects to, but I remember being there. I think it's probably Forbidden Woods that I'm remembering, or something that connects to Forbidden Woods. Holy crap, dude. Alright, people. Oh, you ain't dead. There we go. Alrighty then. That was exciting. Action! Adventure! Things. So I don't know exactly what Hemwick is. Other than that, just kind of in general, this area is Hemwick-ish. And I think these are the witches of Hemwick. I don't know if there's like any significance to the name at all, or... There's a lot of stuff I don't know. Apparently my hand lantern is already on. I don't know when that happened. No, that doesn't get me anywhere new. Doesn't get me anywhere that this doesn't get me. Just gets me to up a bucket. Hang it. Oh, don't push me off. We wouldn't want that now, would we? So I think this connects to earlier, that well that I was standing at. Nifty. So more and more this whirligig saw just kind of seems like potentially a slightly upgraded Kirk hammer. Wait, this is right here. Okay. Well, shit. Where else can I go in this area? Hey, Scott, if you're watching, can you look up where the fuck I go? I didn't see a stagecoach anywhere. So wait a minute. I need to think for a moment. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of Forbidden Woods. Doesn't help me here. Where could a stagecoach be? It wouldn't be up there. Could this area be Hamlet Crossing? I feel like probably not. And like there's no real road, there's just like footpaths through here. There's loot that I never picked up. I'm a bad player. I don't think Scott is watching. Well. Is that loot? That's probably just from a corpse. May as well pick it up anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Quicksilver bolts are like a guaranteed drop from these guys, aren't they? And now I have too many. Okie dokie. Well. Is that really the entire area? Have I seriously just been... Oh my god, that's a face in a place. That is totally a face! Actually, I think I remember another place with a face. You know, in the same area. So I'm just looking for the stagecoach. Or any clues. Maybe there's an area I missed somehow. So there's this little ledge here, which used to have an item, but I've already picked it up. Go up here. It's basically nothing. There's this whole area. I can get back there pretty quick and easy. First want to go through and just double check this area. Spooky. Still don't really understand what's going on with the bottom of this ravine here. Like, is that just a super still reflection of the sky? Which, I mean, the sky isn't that color either. I can't tell. I mean, it kind of looks like it just goes down into empty space. And then, like, I'm on a sky island or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's always thrown me off. So, I guess there's still a dude above me, which I can kill for fun. I'm not a beast yet. Oh, right. I feel like there used to be a secret in here. I don't know, something with shadows. I remember there being a skittering skull beast, but I don't know, was there not something else? I'm probably mixing up like two half-remembered things, because like I know in Dark Souls 2, there are places where you want to carry around a torch because there are invisible enemies, and you'll only know about them if you have a torch, because their shadow will be visible even though their body will not be. And so that's a thing. And so yeah, you carry around a torch sometimes, and you find secrets like that. But clearly that's in Dark Souls 2. And clearly this isn't Dark Souls 2. So I suppose one thing I didn't do, honestly, I bet this is significant somehow. Oh, shit. Well, that would have saved me a fair bit of time. See, I had been looking for like an actual stagecoach, not a like marker thing for a street crossing thing. Not street crossing thing, but you know, whatever. I don't know. I did not expect to go somewhere and have the coach pull up to me. Also, what's with the coach? Is somebody watching me? Am I being watched? Seems to be what that thing was. Anyway, the coach just turned around. Like, there's nothing over in that direction except a broken bridge to water. It's just like the sea over there. Is this like a magic stagecoach? It's kind of all I'm guessing. That's quite a castle. Damn. Wow. That is imposing. Is that the right word? I feel like intimidating isn't the right word. So, it's nice and snowy. This is presumably the stagecoach I rode in on. Presumably those are the horses. I don't know. But the road is broken. I don't know, dude. It's magical. So I wonder, surely that's not Yarnum over there. They're not buildings I recognize. And there's not a lot of them. And like, alright, so I don't really actually know anything about the enemies here. Or, you know, the area at all. But I do know a handful of lore behind this area and stuff. Like, I'm fairly well aware of, shit, what's his name? Not that paladin guy. But he's a dude. I'm actually gonna go see if I can find him. Because I don't know if he still has a quest line active in this on this character in this playthrough. So I would go here to Cathedral Ward. So he has a quest line. I know a little bit about, just a bit about the history of the Cainhurst people and their use of the blood and stuff. And then there's that dude who I guess was I don't remember his name, but more or less the mentor of the dude I'm about to go try to find. And yeah. I don't know. So I think this is where the guy originally is. I don't know if he's still there or not. Perhaps he moved to... I mean, I know another place where I find him, I think, right? Pretty sure. Could be getting things mixed up, though. Oh, I shouldn't have. I'm just dragging all that. I don't know. I'm trying to remember this guy's name, and like Andre comes to mind, so does Logan, but I know it's neither of those. Maybe it's some sort of mix of the two. Alright, he's not here. So I guess I go to the second idea I have. Also, I'm actually curious about a thing. I don't know that I want to bother with it right now. Basically, or very, very early on, like within the first handful of steps you take in Old Yarnum, I guess there's like a skittering skull beast that is invisible. Maybe that's why I was mixing things up with Dark Souls 2, because there's like I think some skittering skull beasts are, which actually I think that's not their actual name, but like I think they can sometimes be invisible. And so like you need a torch, or maybe it's some sort of special torch, or else you like won't see it, or it won't spawn, or something kind of funky like that. No, I'm fairly sure I'm going the right direction for where I want to be, for where I intend to go. Wait a minute. Am I? Oh, I'm down here. This isn't where I wanted. No. Oh, right. I didn't go far enough. I turned too soon. I need to actually pass through these gates. And then I go to the left. And I guess I'll kill this guy. Alright. There's a crazy dude over here. was hoping for something fancier. Yeah, here's the dude. Alright.
Oh, now, let's just tell me what... In his time, Master Logarius led his executioners into Cainhurst Castle to cleanse it of the vile bloods. But all did not go well, and Master Logarius became a blessed anchor, guarding us from evil. Tragic times.
Alright, so yeah, I know backstory behind that.
Should be abandoned in the accursed domain of the vile bloods. I must free him, so that he may be properly honored in martyrdom. I bid you farewell. May the good blood...
It didn't tell me this guy's name, did it? I don't know how to tell him about my whatchamacallit, or that I found Castle Cainhurst. It doesn't seem to give me the option of that.
Today, and furthermore, it's unclear, but only that...
I kind of figured there'd be another dialogue option here.
May the good blood...
Maybe I should have already spoken to him or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to use one of these. And I'll just go to Castle Cainhurst and start my adventure there. Yeah. Loading screens, loading screens. Gotta love the loading screens. I'm gonna take a handful more of these out of storage while I'm here. Yes, I can also repair my weapon. Why not? So I think this got pretty much filled up. Yeah. So do I use like the Nightmare Tombstone then? This thing? No. Okay. Of the Unseen. Okay. Although... Okay, Nightmare Frontier. I'm pretty sure I remember that. An Amygdala's Chamber. Sure. I almost feel like I missed something in that area. Somewhere in something of that. So I just kind of want to look around at all the places I've been. Okay. Church of the Good Chalice. That should just be the basement of Old Yarnum. Altar of Despair? Is that down where I fought Ebrietas? I'm assuming so, based on how it's following Lumenwood Garden. Or Lumen Flower Garden. Witch's Abode. Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Grave. Bergenworth Rinside Lake. The Frontier. What was this first one called? Yarnum. Frontier. Unseen. Has Yahargul. Advent Plaza. I'm not sure what that is. Hypogean Gaul? Jail, actually. It's just pronounced jail. Oh, right. Yeah. I remember what that is. And Cainhurst. Okay. So, I'm not 100% sure, but I am under the impression that Cainhurst is DLC. Which I find a little bit weird because, I don't know, it just seems referenced. What the fuck? Apparently my headpiece also has a mask, because that is not what my face looks like, I'm certain. Weird. Okay, anyway. So people here are called the kin, and there's some other stuff, and it looks like it has... Oh wait, that's a spider thing. Or is that one of... What? Wait, what? I can't really figure out what that is. It almost looks like one of those creepy blood things from that river of blood in the Hunter's Nightmare. But anyway, I don't know, I feel like it is one of those things. Great. Yeah, I feel like this area is talked about a lot in the main game. And that seems like a lot of extra work if it is DLC to like go back and retroactively add all that stuff. Unless it was already like part of the lore and so they already had it in there. Just not the actual place, and they decided later to actually let you go and visit it. I don't know. Let's do that though. So these seem to be basically the same enemies, but I don't know. They also seem somehow different from the ones I've fought before. Skeletons. Fantastic. So I guess that door is where I ultimately go, but let's go exploring down here a bit. Oh, goody. Worm things. I wonder if those are the same kind of worm things that I found in the Nightmare of Mensis. Holy crap, dude. All the gemstones. Or blood gems, or... I don't remember what they're called. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Still another gemstone. I should be able to go... Yeah. Where was that one, though? There it is. That is a massive banner. Holy shit. This kind of just looks like a massive castle. It looks like super... I don't even know the word for it. It's quite something. Trap, eh? I'm not aware of any trap down here, other than just worms. Alright, so they're dropping down from somewhere. I guess they're hiding out on those ledges. Cool. Well, to my knowledge, I just go through the door now. Or, you know, head for the door. Could be something else. So let's see. A review of lore. I know Master Logarius' name now. Since Alfred, that's the guy. Since Alfred mentioned him again. Let's see. How exactly did that happen? I think Lawrence. So we know Lawrence from Bergenworth. Ooh. Alright. We know Lawrence, split from Bergenworth, kind of went against Master Willem, and Lawrence started the Healing Church, which then kind of split up and had its own parts. There's the choir and the other parts. My soul's going to be up above or down below? I'm going to assume they're going to be up. See, I've seen those things just kind of climb over these ledges before, so I should be prepared for that. These things definitely seem tougher. Like they have an updated, slightly improved moveset from the ones earlier. These ones seem to be a little bit more hopped up on adrenaline or something. I don't actually know where I fell off. Oh, but this thing has my soul, so it's all good. So anyway, Lawrence did the Healing Church, and somewhere there was somebody else who then departed from that, I think. Or it was just a completely random person who stole from Bergenworth. I don't remember. Somebody from either Bergenworth or the Healing Church took the Old Blood to Cainhurst, which... Oh. Doors don't normally open on their own. So they took the blood here, the Old Blood. Or, no, it was like a different kind of Old Blood. It might have been called Pale Blood, I'm not sure. There's something different about it. I think the Healing Church thought it was tainted. And, let's see... What else can I remember? This one has a huge sack. That was the one before I had a tiny sack. I don't know what's going on. And yeah, I don't know. So the Cainhursts... Which I don't know if Cainhurst is like a rivaling nation of Yharnam, or if Cainhurst is just like a super powerful family. I feel like it's a family, but I'm also sort of under the impression that it is maybe not a nation, but something. I don't know. The fuck is that? Super shiny floor though. Is that laughing or crying? But yeah, I don't know. Something about vampires, and there's a queen trying to like ascend or something. Dude, this is spooky. Like, they're enemies. I should probably attack them before they all change their mind and start attacking me, but they're not hostile. And I'd sort of prefer to not attack them until they are hostile. Oh, hi. You are similar to an enemy I've fought before. Where are you coming from? Oh, there's a lot of you. Have you been there the whole time and I just didn't see you? Is that what blue mist does? Oh hey, I see a reflection of you on the stairs. That's fancy. I wonder how often. Well, I mean they're slightly visible just anyway. It's not like I need reflections to spot them. I don't know. I mean, it's sneaky, but it's not like it's dangerous. You know, I could do without all the crying. For that reason, I will kill things. Except I can't really tell. Is that crying coming from above or something? Seriously, the sound design of this game. That crying should be like right next to me, but you know, it's like not. Because there's nothing there. Why is this chest so obvious? I feel like it should have been trapped. I hear steps. Weapon wielded by Knights of Cainhurst combines an elegant knight's sword with the peculiar firearm wielded by the Cainhurst Order. The old nobles, longtime imbibers of blood, are no strangers to the sanguine plague, and the disposal of beasts was a discreet task left to their servants or knights, as they were called for the sake of appearances. Okie dokie. More crying. Don't know if it's coming from this or not, but I mean, it seems like it's coming from the corpse, kind of. Yeah, so I know the queen isn't hostile, and I talked to her, and I can join her covenant thing, and I think I should, because I think it gives me, like, an item that I wouldn't have otherwise. I don't remember how it all interacts with Alfred. Oh, hey! Her throat is slit. Are all their throats slit? Yeah. So, I'm trying to remember. I mean, she looks a little bit like Queen Yarnum. Just in a different dress. But maybe that's just because it's like all pale or white or whatever, and with the head kind of looking upward. That might be actually the only similarity. I don't really know, but whatever. It occurred to me, so I said it. So yeah, when I first saw these things just kind of showing up like that, I actually thought they were the same things. Hold the phone. Oh wait, never mind, there's a door there. I almost thought I had nowhere else to go. Yeah, I thought they were the same things from the Chalice dungeons that kind of disappear, like actually disappear, and then like reappear somewhere behind you or whatever. So much crying and shit, dude. Oh, hi. So, the lights actually like went out right there, right? Like there seemed to be like fire and warmth and things, and then like I took a step forward and it got darker, and then those whatever you call them showed up on either side of me. I'm not sure if there's a connection or what the connection would be. I mean, there does seem to be a connection between lights going out and things showing up. I don't know. A noble dress. Okay. Worn by the nobles of the old bloodline that traces back to the forsaken castle Cainhurst. Okay. Not much there. Oh, right. Quicksilver bullets. So... bunch of pictures of a bunch of people. Cool. That's where I came from, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I can't see the whole thing, but somewhere along there. That's the bridge. Like, honestly, I think I started basically right where the very tip of my hat is. I think is where I woke up after the carriage. That looks really far away, though. I didn't realize I'd covered that much ground. Or wrapped around the castle quite so much, but... I don't know what it is with people in this game and just fuck tons of statues. They're all over Yarnum, they're all over Castle Cainhurst. Gargoyle thing. What? What the fuck kind of wings are those? Those aren't wings. That thing can't fly. This is a weird creature. Alright. What the... what? There it is. Chunks. Nice. I'm gonna top off. So, was this a dead end? I don't think it was. No. Okay. I want to go this way first. Oh, okay. I see. That's where I've already been. I walked all the way over there and... what the hell? How do you get floors like that? Looking in the bottom right corner. That's wicked. Seriously though, this castle's fucking massive. Like, it already looked big, but I think it looks bigger from here than it did when I was standing down there. Like, damn. So, speaking of castles... oh shit. Speaking of castles, the one in Dark Souls 2, Drain Lake Castle, was also like all big and imposing and somewhat grand. As I recall, it was... how do I want to phrase this? I guess less realistic than this one. And I don't just like mean in the general design of the castle, but like in its decoration and the way stuff exists within the castle. I don't know. Like, apart from like all the candles and the weird statues and things, this one feels more like an actual place, whereas Dragonlight Castle feels more like a video game level, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's the gargoyle guy. Where does that one come into play? I wonder. Oh! Wow. This is weird. So yeah. I was saying something. Dragonlight Castle, big, and stuff, something and stuffs. This castle is just kind of more, though. More impressive, more realistic, more interesting, stuff like that. It'd be great if I had a better vocabulary. Oh. Fell for it again. Yeah, I don't know. I like this one a lot more than Dragonlight Castle. Has so much more character to it. It's a lot more intricate and stuff. I don't know. Things. Kind of wondering if... Not if those things are going to come alive, but like, things could swoop in through the windows. What? This isn't an enemy I've seen before. Wait, is this one of the Knights of Cainhurst? Is that one of those weapons I saw? You know, one of the weapons that I picked up in that first room? I would have expected the Knight of Cainhurst to be like taller and stuff. That looks like a rapier and thing. I don't know. Whatever. So, back to lore. Haha, I see what's going on now. Yeah, that doorway. I'm too far away, so it just doesn't render the inside of the castle, but it still renders an open door. And there's just like a lake behind it. Great. Anyway, as I recall, I mean, if I recall correctly, the Cainhursts use pale blood. And I don't remember what was different about it from regular old blood. I only kind of remember that it was considered tainted by the Healing Church. Oh, that's a new attack. Okay. I got caught. Oh. Kind of facing the wrong direction there, dude. Had plenty of time to turn around, but just didn't. Executioner. Okay. So yeah, there's good blood and bad blood. I think the Cainhurst use pale blood. And there's a thing somewhere, I think in Yahar'gul, that says seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. I don't know what that means. Executioner garb is attire worn by the band of executioners commanded by the martyr Logarius. Cool. Later became the basis for all church attire with its heavy draping of holy shawl. Heavy draping of holy shawl? Sounds like a weird phrasing. As the great Logarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish. But regardless, we shall always strive to be good. Sure, okay. Gauntlets. The brass rivets are unique to the executioners and reflect their adoration of hand-to-hand combat. If you say so. Alright. Okay, well, they're not coming after me. There's a lot of them. So those are some really high bookshelves. And they all look like... I mean, look at this. Like, each shelf is almost all one color. And then, like, you can see, like... half of this... some of these shelves, like all of these books, if at the top of my... tip of the top of my hat. That's like all one series. That's like a dozen books that probably all belong together, and right next to it are another like 9 books or so that all appear to be part of the same series or whatever. I can't see what that chandelier is hanging on. This is quite a place. Presumably all of these things will attack me as soon as I get close. So, why even hesitate? Why take any time at all to not kill them? Oh, really? Get the treasure. Alright, so that is an elevator. No idea where that goes. Vile blood register. Alright, so maybe it's called vile blood and not pale blood. I thought it would be in here. If it's not a key, I don't know how it'd be one of these. I guess, okay. Loyal to the covenant of Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods at Cainhurst Castle. Blood dregs of their prey. Okay. I am curious where this elevator goes. I feel like usually when you find an elevator like this, oh wait, I think I know where this goes. This is right back to the first entrance, the first gate I walked through by the lantern. Hell yeah, it is. Cool. Well, let's just carry on. 200,000 souls, but whatever, no big deal. What broke that chair or pushed it over? Alright, something is attacking me at range. They have screaming attacks. Okay. Oh shoot, there's... Alright. Whoa, my head is... What is going on with my face? There's a mark there. There's some sort of symbol glowing. What the hell? What was that? There's like no meter. Whoa, what? Wait, no, that's just snow. Okay. Or is it? There's a thing up there. Is that... Yeah, that's an enemy. That's the same kind of enemy that's over there. At least it sure looks the same. And it shoots darts at me, which makes some sort of weird red glow on my head. But there's no, like, meter for buildup, like there is with, like, poison and stuff. So... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I got a new status effect. Like, up next to my hand lantern, it shows me that, like, oh yeah, you have attack versus beasts down. But, like, I don't think I got one of those. Either way, like, surely getting hit by those darts is not good for me. It's a thing of the enemies. How do I get to you? I'll just let you drop down. That works. You look... You know, alright, so I think I had noticed that these phantom-like ladies seemed a lot more active. You know, just before I retreated last time. I wonder if maybe those things, these things, shoot me with a dart, which somehow marks me, which, I mean, I was marked. And maybe that mark enrages the ghost ladies. And maybe they, you know, seem to move faster. They may or may not gain that screaming attack, because I hadn't seen that used before. So let's see, that... Oh, it's probably like one of the cleaning ladies. So I want to kill that thing over there. That seems to be the only actual threat thing in here. I don't actually... Oh wait, so there's two of them. I don't see anything else that's going to aggro onto me. I'm curious though. I kind of want to get shot by the dart again. See if anything else changes. So I mean, it's a pretty minimal amount of damage, but I'm not getting the mark on me this time. I don't know. You're in my way. Oh, you have a sword. Okay. Oh, I should probably... That's just going to be annoying if I don't... Oh, I fell. Oh, I can't get up there. When I can, I was just failing. Potentially, it would almost be worth it to use a club here. Concerning how fast these things seem to be. Can I fit through there? I can. Holy shit. Special item, eh? Dude, I don't want to like get attacked and get knocked out. There's not really any enemies near me though. Oh hey, wait, I can just drop down there. There's a ledge. I'm not going to go there yet though. Just kind of as a general rule, I don't take one-way paths until I've exhausted the area I'm currently in. Oh, so there is a chain on that chandelier. It's just a really thin chain. Alright, so that was just stairs. Oh, hi. I could have had mercy, but... I didn't want to get backstabbed. That's a ladder. How do I get to that ladder? I guess I have to go up another floor and then I go down the ladder. Perhaps it's not a ladder, I go up. More chunks. Goody gumdrops. That one. That's a pretty good one. I don't know. I liked it. What? What? Oh, we're... Okay. Well, I guess that's what I get for, you know, having mercy. I'm right back here again. Okay. I don't think I saw a way to go. I could be mistaken. See, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the top of that ladder. It looks like I'd have to go up those stairs. I suppose there could be like a door somewhere in that room. Otherwise, it looks like I would have to go all the way around the outside of this room on that upper balcony. There, that's clearly a door. That's just a long way to go down a ladder. But maybe that's the point. Maybe there's goodies down there. I don't know. Something secret. There doesn't... What? See, ladder to the top of this bookcase and nothing there. This bookcase is a different color. I mean, it looks like it... Yes, it slides in. Does that mean the ladder extends downward? Or maybe there's just more ladder on the edge of this? On the edge of that bookcase, which I can't see. Oh, there's a... Can I break these? No? Can I not get in there? Huh. I don't think I can move that. How do I get to that chest? I'm actually glad I came back down here, because... I don't know, I just didn't notice it. Maybe. Maybe. Cool. Sneaky, sneaky. Evelyn. It's a gun that I can't use. Special pistol, which uses quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Cainhurst variant relies more on blood tinge. Lovingly named after a woman and graced with an intricate design, Evelyns were adored by Cainhurst knights. Okay. So now that I saw that chest, I wonder if there's anything else I missed on this lower level. I mean, I guess this is a fairly small area. There's not many places I could have missed something. But yeah, it does appear that somewhere... Cool. Somewhere, somehow, I can move that bookshelf. And then there's a ladder somehow on the side of it so that I can take that ladder all the way down, and then there's something beyond there that looks like a doorway. Alright, but in any case, I'll have to deal with that later. For now, I'm not aware of anywhere I can go except out through that window. I do kind of wonder about the possibility of running up these stairs, jumping off, landing either on this railing or just down there, and then from there I could maybe jump off and Land down there. Alright, so there's the handle thing. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get in that room in the first place, though. I mean, that looks like an open window, and so maybe I'll walk along a windowsill, like I did over at that open window there. You know? Can I read this message from down here? I can. Time for projectiles, therefore beware of wrath. I don't know what that means. Could just be referring to the projectiles used by, you know, these fellas in this area, but whatever. So yeah, I'm not seeing any ladders or any doors that I might have missed initially. So I think I'm good to just jump out the window. Time for defenestration. Except I hear footsteps, which is... Well, I guess it could be dripping water, but there also seems to be, like, breathing or something. Makes me just that bit uneasy, you know? So that's all a room I have not been to yet. It's a lot of fucking books just scattered all over the place. Alright. Let's see. I've actually never used, like, my notebook. What? So what does it say if another player tries to interact with me? So it warns you to move slowly, but like, that's like the only speed I can move at. That wasn't a one-time use, was it? Oh, it's a Quicksilver. Okay. This is the thing I was looking for, though. I'm gonna use it like right here. It'd be sweet if I could write a note. Time for... I want defenestration. I'm kind of guessing that's not a word here. One moment. Right. Charging forth. Time for fall. Did that say Amazon? It did. Huh, cool. I don't care. Okay. That green tinge is kind of weird. Oh wait, that's not the sill I want. Can I go over there this way? Should I want to? I don't know if I can, like, get in there at all. Alright, I've already been there, so no need to try that. These parapets are a little bit disappointing, though. Looking down there. Big head's in the way. What? Where? Okay. I did hear a second one. Bring it on! Preferred the crow things from Dark Souls 1. Right. I guess I just kill things now. Why not? Hey, she seemed to be moving quickly. Oh, that one didn't have a head. That was weird. I wasn't really around long enough to see what she was doing, though. Stop your crying! It's annoying. I'd be an awful father. None of that now. You don't have a head either. Oh, hey. You. Well. Executioner's gloves. Yeah, I'll go ahead and read that now. Why is the executioner... Wait. Not gauntlets. Gloves. I remember, it was... gloves. Wasn't it? Executioner gloves, I thought it was called. These are gauntlets. That should be a different item. Also, I already picked up the gauntlets. Are the executioner gloves not a wearable item? Or, okay, here we go. One of the secret treasures hidden in Cainhurst. The gloves of an executioner from a faraway land. Passed from executioner father to executioner son, these gloves can be used to summon wrathful spirits of the past by smearing them with blood. It is said that the nobles found immeasurable delight in the dances of these vengeful specters. Can't use it. Has unlimited use. Uses 3 quicksilver bullets. Okie dokie. I kill you. I loot chest. And then I don't know, frankly. Knight's garb, gloves, and trousers dress. Yeah, this is what I want. Attire of the Knights of Cainhurst. That is a posh outfit. Regal piece, granted, graced by intricate goldwork. Cainhurst ways a mix of nostalgia and bombast. They take great pride even in the blood-stained corpses of me. Okay. How do I actually get out of this room, though? Yeah, I can go right back out onto that balcony. I don't think there's anything else in here, though. And I did not see what I was hoping for. I think I have to go back out here, though. So... oh, okay, there's a tiny little gap here onto a windowsill. This is what I was looking for. Didn't expect to go up a roof, though. But I mean, that kind of makes sense because I'd already like dropped down a little bit. Is that a sill down there? I don't think so. No. That looks like death if I go down there. Not just because it's like 4 or 5 stories, but also because of other things. I should be looking around for an ambush. Yep, there's one. Cannot look that high on my end. Dude, are you seriously just gonna sit there and make me uneasy this whole time? I'll just look around a little bit more. Presumably it'll make a sound when it finally descends. Yep. Okay. Wasn't like a lot of sound though. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was honestly closer than I should have been to just like skipping that. If I hadn't been looking downward to see if I could like fall safely, then I don't know. There's like a chance I would have just gone straight into the window. Probably not. If I hadn't been looking at something else, then I probably would have noticed. Probably would have had, you know, the spare attention to notice that the ledge continues onward. And, you know, it could have continued onward from there. Whatever. It worked out. And now I'm here. Okay, so I don't have to go all the way around the balcony. But I'm going to anyway, because I like to be thorough. So I just want to like take a peek over here. I wonder how far I am from the Queen still. I'm also curious where the next lantern is. Considering well, alright, so I think last time I leveled up it might have been 123,000 souls. Oh hey, it's one of those. Cool. One shot. Bam. So I have almost 2 levels on me. Let's see, if I get like 15,000 more souls, that should be 2 levels, I think. Seems about right to me. This isn't like a boss or something, is it? Probably just a big enemy. I can hear footsteps. This does look like a boss arena, though. Fuck it. Oh, this does not look like a boss, though. It has red eyes. I don't think the others had red eyes. Still dies easy, though. Alright, so wait. This whole thing looks pretty fenced in. So I pick up a knight's wig. Am I just gonna get like... Well, there's only... What? Where do I go? Can I drop? I can. Yeah, it looks like I can get over there, and then there's like a break in the railing so I can drop down to the left. Until then... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else. I could go there, but I bet that leads me nowhere except for death. But I can get back on these stairs and check. Yeah, that would definitely be death. Yeah, alright, so I go that way then. Cool. I'm not sure what the point of having this here is. Whatever. Green? Oh, I've seen green before. It's just I saw green in conjunction with the splash of blood. And I was confused. What are the chances that there's an item over here? Okay. Dude. Heights, man. This wall looks slightly different. Okay. Down here it is. Oh, and then I go over there. Okay. Oh, I can't read it. Okay. Well, okay, I guess, okay, yeah. I want to look for loot, but if there's not loot on either side, then I have to backtrack for it. Or I'd have to backtrack to come up this main path. Unless there's loot like on the edges of things. Actually, there's that opening right there. So I can just poke my head up here. It's like if there's loot right here, that would be sneaky. But there isn't. I can even check the other side. Brilliant. I appreciate that the developers didn't force you to backtrack if you wanted to double check these areas. Of course I'm backtracking anyway, but that's just me being thorough. Hit and run. Oh wait, okay, I recognize this. I still don't really know anything about the fight itself. So I mean, it's still basically going to be a new experience. It's just I know who this is. I just didn't expect it. I thought I would meet the Queen first. I guess it makes sense that Master Ligarius would be before the Queen. You know, his whole purpose here, even if he has been like corrupted or whatever, he's like, you know, a martyr and whatever. This is Master Ligarius, isn't it? There's something about the crown, but I don't know, I see the crown and suddenly I think, wait, wouldn't that make him like a king of Cainhurst or something? I don't know. But as I understand it, Master Ligarius is basically defending this place in death to keep people away from the vile blood. And considering I haven't really gotten to the depth of Cainhurst yet, it does make sense that someone defending it, or trying to keep people out of it, would, you know, be located physically in front of... What is that? Interesting. Oh, it goes through things. Okay. Well, oh. Oh, you bastard. I didn't know he was a spellcaster. Oh. Did I just stagger him? I don't know. Those look like staggers. Doing pretty good damage too. I mean, it's not like the damage numbers are massive, it's just like his health bar goes down pretty quick. He's already half dead. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't time those first couple dodges right. But I mean, like, I've never fought this guy, I don't know his moveset. Oh, what? Okay. For a moment I'm like, he can fly! He can fly! What movie is that from? Oh yeah, yep. Okay, I think I'm safe here. Well, I mean, surprise, surprise, I'm kind of over leveled for this area, so yeah, he's dying pretty quick, but I can still totally fail. Let's play it safe and top off. That is one hell of a spell, dude. Okay. Can I get through this? Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Wait, was that thing destructible from the start? The little sword in the ground? I don't know, I didn't expect it to be destructible, so I just like didn't even try. I don't know. That fight would have been kind of fun had I not been level 141. Had there been... I mean, it's still kind of tense. I could have died at any moment and I would have lost a lot of souls, but I'm not really too concerned about the souls, and there's the other thing. I don't know. If it's just more tense where I felt I had to try harder. If it was a closer fight, it probably would have been more exciting or something. I mean, it doesn't have to be as hard as a Orphan Cost, but it could have been, you know, like as difficult as Lawrence or something. That would have been cool. Yeah, whatever. It would have been a long walk, but, well, would it have been that long? Because there's a elevator into that room, into there. Oh, I still would have had to go across all those rooftops, huh? Yeah. I'm glad I didn't have to make that boss run again.
You. Go on. Very well, let me.
So, skill, why not? Boom.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find...
Alright, let's read the description of that crown. I think I have to put it on. Probably. Because otherwise that's a dead end. And maybe it's because of one of the lore vids I watched or something else, but like I kind of feel like maybe that door that was behind the guy I just fought, that wall might turn into a door. So, one of the precious secrets of Cainhurst, the old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. Expose the mirage. Reveal, expose, hide, illusion, mirage, secret. Okay, whatever. And so Logarius donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see sitting serenely upon his new throne? Okay. This one? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Well, alright, whatever. I was thinking about going back to talk to Alfred, but I can do that after. Whoa, what the... Oh, okay. Just a moment. Okay. Alright. That's my face. I'm ugly. Alright, so I don't know if I actually need to be wearing the crown for this. Maybe I just needed to get close. But I still assume the crown is kind of necessary. You know, with its revealing of secrets and exposing illusions. However it went. Oh, I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Thanks for confirming a thing that I already did. Alright. So can I just take it off now? Let's go back to Hunter Hat. Bam! So, perhaps this is where I meet the Queen. And I think once I meet the Queen, I'll go back and talk to Alfred. Potentially, I've already done the thing I need to do to progress his storyline. But perhaps not. I don't know. I'm like, I thought I just needed to talk to him as soon as I found my way to Cainhurst, which I've already done. You know, I had already done that last time I had talked to him. And yeah, remember friend, I'm remembering him.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel before us, or get thee gone.
Get thee gone. Seriously though? Again, who the fuck makes all these statues? Who the fuck decides to just put them everywhere? Unopened summons. Oh, I bring that to Alfred. That must be it. Yeah, that seems right. I give Alfred the summons. I think he comes here, kills her with a shield thing, and then I get a third of an umbilical cord. In the meantime, I think I can kneel to her and get a thingamajigger, and Alfred doesn't know or care. Would it be in here? Cool.
Visitor,
Oh, actually,
moon-scented hunter.
I honestly thought I was clicking on one of those messages.
I am Annalise,
But kneeling is
Queen
fine.
of Castle Cainhurst,
I was going to kneel regardless.
ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church.
I'm not sure what this pose is.
Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
I should have been paying more attention. Did she say she was sworn ruler of the church? Surely it makes more sense to have said sworn enemy or something, but...
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath
against the church. Because, like, I knew they were
If thou
opposed to
wilt
the
this
church.
path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Prithee? What the fuck does prithee mean? I don't know, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Drink deep of our blood.
I really, really, really hope there's more to Castle Cainhurst, though, than this.
Now, thou art too of vile blood.
Look, as far as I know, all I get is an oath rune out of this.
The very last on this earth.
Corruption. And Cainhurst badge. And respect. What the hell's a blood dreg? Okay.
We await for the honor.
Alright, let's read some item descriptions. Vilebloods are hunters of blood and hunt prey as they search for blood dregs. The hunter who joins them is faced with a decision: to merely borrow their strength or to become one of them heart and soul. Okay. I also got a rune and a gesture, but corruption. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Silver runes contain a nuance of blood, including the rune of corruption, associated with the oath of the corrupt. Hey! I think that's the symbol that was like showing up on my head, glowing in red, when those dudes shot me with the darts. Pledges to this oath are Cainhurst Vilebloods, hunters of blood who find dregs for their queen in cold blood, particularly in that of hunters. Yet the corrupt are heretics in the eyes of the church, and thus subject to the wrath of the executioners. Continuous heal near death, +1. It's only when I'm near death that it heals me? So yeah, as I was saying, I really hope there's more to Castle Cainhurst. I'm confused on a couple points. Like, alright, so honestly I still don't know if this is actually DLC or not. At this point I'm kind of guessing it's not. I feel like it not being DLC makes more sense, but I also seem to remember there being 2 DLCs to this game. Which maybe I'm just wrong. Since I remember DLC being titled Bloodborne: The Old Hunters, and I don't remember any other title for DLC. But if this is all that's in Castle Cainhurst, it's just like that one fairly quick, straightforward area, and then a boss, and then I'm done. Like, okay, I guess that's... Hemlock Lane wasn't really any more than that. Other areas aren't much more than that. So I guess it's not that bad. I was just, I don't know, I expected this whole thing to be more. Yeah, I don't know. But what's going on with my feet? Okay, they sunk into rug. And I guess weird lighting makes them just weird. Okay, so I think it's every part of my shoe underneath the rug gets just fucking, I don't know, it's weird. Does she say anything else?
Arrant, vile blood or no, forget not, we are thy queen.
Okay.
Bend the knee.
Oh. I can't talk to her normally?
More talk to be had.
Okay.
We
That's it?
thy for the honor.
Alright, so like, I don't know where to get blood dregs. Or how. Yeah. I imagine it is PvP too, but I still haven't figured out PvP in this game. Or really even like co-op at all. Like, I don't understand anything about multiplayer in Bloodborne, basically. Let's get the rest of the Maria set. Still have 15 insight. Let's get all of this too. Just cuz. Okay. So I mean I could get this. It's 1 insight, let's do it. I feel like I saw something somewhere. There should be another weapon for me to get from Cainhurst, shouldn't there? I thought. Chikaji. What is this? Foreign-made weapon wielded by the royal guards who protect families. An intricate rippled engraving that spans the Chikaji's blade is imbrued with blood. The sword sings in scarlet hues. However, the right eats away at the wielder's very essence. Crow feather. I can be Eileen the Crow. By killing other hunters or NPC hunters. So I wonder if I can get blood dregs from Chalice dungeons. And yeah, I already have the Evelyn. And I have the Rite of Palash. And I have one other, I think. I mean, if I've already picked it up, why not just look through here? Maybe it was only those two I picked up. Blade of Mercy, where did I see that? So I remember seeing this somewhere, and I wondered if that was Maria's weapon. I don't remember where the Chikaji came from. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if there's a... Okay. So I've actually like never used these weapons. Or not weapons, items. What the hell are you supposed to do with this? 37,000 dregs offered? What the fuck? All these people got like awesome names and then I'm just Joel. Ha. So wait, number 1 has 37, then 26, 20, 10, 8, 74, and that's all top 100, or that was top 10, and then by the time you get to 101 you're down to 600, which is still like a lot, but... Huh. Curious how far this goes. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Bummer. $101 million blood echoes. What in the fuck? Definitely a build that's maxed for damage. How do you get that much HP? Oh, well, I guess it does have 10 more vitality than I do. And 2 runes that boost HP. Huh. Okay. So, do I have to equip the Cainhurst rune to be able to get blood dregs? Why are there so many like blood stains here? What the fuck? I don't know. Let's see what happens if I just... Oh, I can't use that here. I can use this here, which is weird. So I use that and someone else uses the other one, and then somehow they get linked up and I just go help them. Okay. Like, honestly, until now, I'm not sure I knew I could do this. I didn't know you could really do deliberate multiplayer. Like, I've seen, like, phantoms that can be summoned periodically, but, like, I don't know. They're pretty much all NPCs, and I don't really know how it works either way. I don't think I've ever done Bloodborne multiplayer. Like, I think I got invaded, like, one time, back when I was first trying to kill Amelia. And I don't know if they even, like, actually made it into my game world before I entered the boss arena. But here's the thing. It's a consumable item, blood dregs are, received from killing hunters while in the Vile Blood Covenant. But I don't know what that means. Like, am I in the Vile Blood Covenant now, or is equipping the rune what needs to be done for me to be in the Covenant? Okay, yes. Joining a Covenant is as simple as equipping the associated Oath rune. Okay. That's all there is. No penalty for removing an Oath rune or switching to a different one. Bear in mind that having certain Oath runes equipped may cause you to become enemies with players who have an opposing rune equipped, and attempts to co-op with them via small resonant bell or beckoning bell will put you in a fight with them instead. So I'm currently in the Hunters of Hunters. I don't know what that does, if anything, other than just give me stamina recovery speed, which doesn't really seem like much of a covenant, but it's listed as one. Actually, you know, while I'm just standing here, let's go ahead and ring this, because why not? I doubt it'll do anything, but fuck it. While the Hunter rune is equipped, there's a small chance that a summoned player will be hostile to you, or that you will be hostile against a host who summoned me. Interesting. Players who frequently invade or kill NPCs are considered blood-addled. Okay. Blood Beast. I have that one too. Transform my character, make it look like a beast. This does not make your character weak to gems with the Beast Hunter effect. Stuff. Beast Claw's moveset gets completely changed. Damage is increased and it gains the ability to build up Beast Hood even when not in trick mode. While both the Beast's Embrace rune and Beast Claw weapon are equipped, your character's dodge is changed. I should try that out just to see what it's like. Lumen Woodkin. Alright, find brain fluids. I don't know how to get those. And then, wait, okay. So something else that I thought about earlier but then forgot to mention. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I'm being summoned. I don't know how the fuck this works. I don't know what's gonna happen. Presumably it's like Dark Souls multiplayer. And I'm just gonna help somebody kill a boss. I don't know. Batman! Right on. Oh, hey, dude. Hey, where'd my health bar go? Oh my god! What happened to my health bar? Well, that's awkward. I don't know anything about co-op in this game. Alright, so I want to know what brain fluids are. Let's go ahead and use that bell again because I don't know. It's an interesting part of the game that I haven't done yet. So let's see. Right, so I was talking about kin. I thought kin were basically people from Cainhurst. Apparently not. I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense in a way that kin would be, you know, something with the old bloods or with the great ones. But like, there's an item that will make me look like a kin. Does that just mean I will look like one of the whatchamacallits? Let's see, the League, I fucked that up. Executioners should be Alfred. I get the wheel thing, Logarius' wheel, and something else too. Let's see, complete Alfred's side quest. Which, yeah, I can do that. Leave and warp to Annalise's chamber, speak with Alfred, and exhaust his dialogue to get the Wheel Hunter badge. And then I get queenly flesh. Go to Cathedral Ward and return to the place where you first met Alfred to find the Radiance Oath rune. Okay. While equipped, I will be hostile against any Vilepluid player you summon or summoned by. When this occurs, the summoned player will be purple instead of blue, but will still use up a summon slot, meaning the host can summon only one other player and can still be invaded by another player. Purple players are not allied with invading players and can still attack them, and it's possible for two summoned players to be hostile in this manner, denying the host any assistance at all. Okay. I don't remember what I do with queenly flesh. But okay. Yeah. I don't understand the rules of multiplayer at all. I don't know why my health bar is so small. My stats look the same. I still supposedly have the same amount of max health. I don't know where the player is. It seems to summon me right wherever I was when I used the bell. So do I just assume the dude is somewhere towards the boss? Well, no, because this gate is closed. Huh. So am I blue right now? I kind of look a little blue. So presumably, dude went this way. But which way? That's weird how it summons me not anywhere near the player. Why would it do this? Okay, not this way. I'm just getting souls. What the fuck? Wait, did they not go this way either? What? Where are all these souls coming from? Like, I don't know, it just seems like that's a lot of enemies to be killing. So I guess my host went this way. I don't know if I should just be like killing things in the game world or trying to find my host and to hang out with them. I also don't know if it matters. I don't know anything about multiplayer in this game. Wow. I also don't know if I can like interact with levers and things. Still confused why my health is lower though. But hey, I found a guy. That's cool. It's Batman again. What do you know? I wonder if we're on a new game iteration. This dude is taking a lot of hits from me. 10,000 souls. That's surprising to me. Is he going up the stairs? He is. Alright. Yeah, I'll fight these guys. Why not? No. I don't want to die again. Cool. I don't know how co-op selection works. Surely it doesn't just like get things or let like anybody join regardless of level. Can I still kill that thing? No, it's gone. Okay. Whatever. Dude wants it, he can go back for it. Batman! Okay. I don't know. I got a lot of souls out of that though. So that is interesting. Alright. So, covenants. Brain fluid. Three places to find it. Drops off the enlarged head at the highest point of the research hall of the uppermost catwalk in the corner across from a crow. That's quite a sentence. Reminds me of that Weird Al song. Back when I was just a little bitty boy living in a box on the stairs in the corner of the basement, half a block down the street from Jada's bait shop. You know the place. Let's see, this is accessed after returning. The main tower in the research hall can be reached early by dropping to another platform close to where you reach the top level and climbing up to another ladder. Brain fluid drops off the enlarged head on the middle platform that is guarded by a hunter and a minigun user in a wheelchair. Drops off of St. Adeline after she is turned into an enlarged head without a body. Comes back to life after killing her for the fluid. Okay. Have I not done any of those things? I'm like, alright, so I haven't killed St. Adeline, but... Hostile enlarged heads do not drop this. What exactly is an enlarged head, then? It doesn't actually tell me. I mean, it's just... It should be pretty self-explanatory. Enlarged head giant? Oh, I think I know what that thing is. I mean, I guess there were some enlarged head patients that I did not kill. There might have been a few of them, actually. Like, more than I initially thought. I mean, because I don't know if I killed any of the ones that actually talked to me except for the one that asked me to. Okay. St. Adeline drops the balcony key? Oh my god, I've never been to the balcony. So I gotta go back there. Get it from the non-hostile lumps of meat. The enormous heads without bodies. I need to learn more about what kin are. Let's see. So, Queenly Flesh, I can get that. Respawns Annalise. It's the Altar of Despair, but why would I do that? Huh, I don't know. I guess it's if I want to continue giving her blood dregs. So let's see, blood dregs. I'm getting the Foul Blood Covenant, and then NPCs can. Oh, and then I also need to use a corruption rune, and then NPCs can drop blood dregs. There's a very low chance that they drop from hunters in Chalice dungeons. What does rank do? I don't think there's anything about rank other than to brag. Oh, I get a gesture, actually. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could. Well, I'm here. Let's talk to Alfred, who is this way. But there's a Sneasel nearby. I'm gonna try to catch that really quick. Excellent throw. Wait. Why do I only have 17 blood vials? I know I... Oh. I guess I used them while summoned. And coming back to my own world didn't refresh them. That would make sense. Alfred!
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's just tell...
You might want this, bro.
Aha! Is that the sigil of Cainhurst?
Indeed.
I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Cool.
I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets. It has been an honor. Let us cleanse, and may the...
Alright. Trying to remember. Let's see, map stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. I'll finish up Alfred's thing. And then I think I'm gonna go back to the research hall. I do want to read that badge though. Marta Lagares led a band of executioners. This badge was crafted at their dedicated workshop. The wheel symbolizes righteous destiny. The workshop was a secretive enclave of mystical beliefs and heady fanaticism, which served as the backbone of the executioner's unique brand of justice. Alright. So I need to warp to research hall now. So, okay. I finished Hunter's Nightmare. I finished Cainhurst Castle. I'm pretty sure those are the only things I knew I hadn't done yet. So I think now it's maybe just like tying up loose ends, like, you know, doing that balcony thing. And, wait. Cainhurst Castle first. And, you know, what I'm doing now. And other than that, I don't know what else there is in the game. Other than, you know, doing more Chalice dungeons. There's probably always more Chalice dungeons.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! I've smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Damn, dude. It's gruesome.
Oh, you, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now
gross.
Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have. I've done it.
You... Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to read. I'm gonna guess this, but... Lorenz's skull. Is just possessing that all I needed to do? Or can I, like, go and actually interact with him somehow? Actually, while I'm here with a bunch of souls, let's go ahead and get this thing. Also, I'm pretty sure I don't have the Chikaji. It's 50,000? Yeah, I want to try that at some point. I'm not sure what that 0 of 0 is in the bottom right of this box I'm on. The stake driver is a weapon I don't have. Let's go for it. I just want to get every weapon in my inventory. And now I think I do have them all. Except maybe a threaded cane. Guess I can buy one. Why not? Should have a saw spear. No. Really? No saw cleaver either? Huh. Why not get both of those too? I don't have all the guns. Do I want all the guns? Pretty sure no repeating pistol ever. I never had a Ludwig's rifle. And that's about it. Sure. Let's carry on. So. I'm actually just going to go to the research hall and use the wiki to look up to see if there's anything I can do with Lawrence's skull. Used to interact with the Flaming First Cleric. Well, I guess I kind of did that, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's a weapon I don't have? How do I get it? After activating the altar elevator to the research hall with the eye pendant, activate the new elevator to go down. Then send the elevator back up. What? I mean, I guess, alright, sure. Without teleporting back to the dream. That's how you would do it. Send the elevator... What? Oh. Oh my god. Church cannon has less range than the regular cannon? And will also arc down when fired. That's ridiculous. The cannon already has no range. I could get it. Let's get it. Why not? Alright, but brain fluids. 3 places to find it. Drops off the enlarged head at the highest point of the research hall on the uppermost catwalk in the corner across a crow. I think that should read in the corner across from a crow. I think I know where that is. Drops off the enlarged head on the middle platform that is guarded by a hunter. On the middle platform, I think I know where that is. Drops off St. Adeline. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Who's that dude though here? Oh hey, speaking of an elevator. Oh, I just walk on it and it goes. Okay. That works. Now I'm supposed to use the lever to call the regular elevator back down, but I instead hop on here and take it for a ride. Booyah. is kind of convoluted. Okay, what was I gonna look up? What was I wondering? Oh right, that person that was hanging out and told me to go kill Maria. Who the fuck was that? The Herald Hunter. Simon. Wait a minute, don't I have Simon's bowblade? Meet him at the first shortcut in the nightmare that leads back to the Hunter's Nightmare Lamp. Nightmares are fascinating. I feel like I probably said that. Okay. Appears again in the underground corpse pile near the lamp. I have not seen him there. I guess seeing him at Ludwig's lamp isn't necessary to complete his quest line because I already completed his quest line. Oh, and then there's a bunch of lore. Well, I'm not going to read that. At least not right now. Because I'm streaming. But I want to get on that balcony, so I'm just going to take an elevator up and do stuff. Right. Okay. Can't use this. I don't have enough blood tinge. Okay. Come on, use this thing. Used to slaughter the vile bloods in Cainhurst, bathed in pools of their blood, and forever steeped in their ire. I don't know, dude. So over here is where the Duke with the gun is, right? Yeah. So this is one bit of brain fluid. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, that was weird. Well, that escalates quickly. Brother wanted to become a doctor, so the sister became his patient. And suddenly they're having encounters with eldritch truths. What? I feel like they skipped a few steps there. How do you go from being like doctor shit to, you know, eldritch truths? Whatever. So I've got to fight my way through all of this. Be safe anyway. Stop being so fast. This is like bothersome. No! I'm dodging away from you. Just get me out of range. Please. Okay.
Heard how curious, like a storm. Bellow, here it comes. But gentle. Have you heard like a different?
Weird. I wonder how much dropping I can do without dying.
Please, I need brain. Oh. Oh. It's... Oh. I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too? Oh. I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too. That makes me happy. But I cannot move. Look, on my right arm. I'm sorry to trouble you. But you don't mind, do you? Oh, don't be greedy. As they say, fear the thirst. I should know.
Okay. My understanding is that this is what I do now. Give her brain fluid, save and quit, enter. I'm gonna reload the area. then she'll ask for brain food a second time, at which point I get the balcony key. Except things are already out of order from the wiki. So that's kind of weird. And then I open up the balcony door, and then probably refresh the area again.
Oh, don't be ice.
So I did hear that I might need to refresh the area a few times. So I'll do that. Because why not?
Oh, don't ice. Hello, please. I'm trying. But... Hello? Please. Oh, please, honey, please bring me brain. I must have it. That sound. Without it, I'll be sent back to my former, lesser years. Yes, that's it. Let me have it. I can hear it. Yes. The sound that guides me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have saved me. Take this charm. Lady Maria gave it to me, but it is all I can offer, other than my own blood. Please, do not. Oh, the sticky sound. It's clear drip, drop, slip, slop. How extraordinary.
Freaking weird.
Do you think that water drips even down deep below at the bottom of the sea? Can you hear it?
What the hell?
Drip.
Dude, this weapon has got to be ridiculously heavy. Like, there's no counterweight on it at all, either. Well, you know, how about I read the description for this balcony key? guess I dropped down. And there's loot over there that I've never gotten. Why the fuck did I never get that loot? Did I... What? Is this a different garden than the one I've been to before? There's supposed to be a garden at Upper Cathedral Ward. And it looks damn similar to this one, except this one has like 2 pieces of loot that I don't have. And I didn't expect there to be enemies here still, because I fought the Celestial Emissary here. I don't know. Alright, well this window isn't broken, so this... Wait a minute. I can break the window. So last time I was in here, that was just Upper Cathedral Ward, but... Okay, so this is the Hunter's Nightmare. I need it. Wait, is this the Hunter's Nightmare? Am I within the Hunter's Nightmare right now? If I am, I don't think I previously realized that the research hall was part of the Hunter's Nightmare and not the regular world. I've been using the same headstone as I did for the Hunter's Nightmare. I don't know, dude. How did I... Oh, right. You get to the research hall through the Hunter's Nightmare, killing... Fuck, what's his name? The first hunter guy. Ludwig. I don't know. I still don't really understand the differences between, you know, Hunter's Nightmare and non-Hunter's Nightmare. Ooh, alright, so that's not exactly pleasant. There's some danger here. There's one right there too. Okay. Cool. So there's still a few more. Kill this one first. So close to being able to one-shot these things. Black Sky Eye. Is it something here then? Yeah. A tiny meteor. Soft Eye, blessed by a phantasm. They were discovered through Bergenworth's contact with the arcane, but in the end revealed nothing. Deep within the eye lies a vast stretch of dark sky. Yawn. Slightest rub of the tiny orb and the rock will tumble and soar. Huh. Interesting. So is that the thing that these things are using against me? Could it be? Oh, shite! Okay, I'm dead. Alright. Well. She didn't transform yet.
Druid.
Whoa, what am I doing?
Slop. Druid.
She seems to have gone mad. I don't know. I still have absolutely no idea how I'd accidentally do those gestures. Right. Do I care to recover my souls? Not really. I'm just curious if this connects to Upper Cathedral Ward. Curious if one of them picked up my bloodstain. I don't know. And yeah, frankly, I don't care. It was only like 36,000 souls. Okay then, through the window. Well, I can jump that. Should be able to jump that. Oh, I'm back here. Oh. I guess that's not too far away. Yeah, it's not going to activate automatically. Okay. Am I really hearing the rats from that far away, or is it just this thing making noise? I don't know. That was it? Okay. Cool. Pulsing dam. So many. Oh, nice. Started a second character at some point, and it has that same thing on it. It's kind of cool. Damn, look at the eyes of that rat over there. Oh, I think I should probably refresh the area a bit. Sorry, I'm finding something unrelated, but interesting. Right, that's where I'm going. I had to stop and think for a moment. No, you should change. I need you to change so that I can get your item. Actually, let me check a thing for fun. Unrelated to the game, but at least the Bloodborne game. Hey, it worked! Weird and creepy and stuff.
Oh, hello. One last time. Will you fetch brain fluid just one last time? Murky, mushy fluid. The sticky sound whispers to me. So in my head, just a head. That's all there is. I need my baptism. Please, I want to...
What the hell?
Please.
Well, I kill it. I get brain fluid from it. And then it respawns. And then I give it brain fluid.
Please.
Let's see. And from that I get milkweed.
I see a shape. My guide, I see your voice. Clearly as it bends and bleeds. My own revelation. Just for me. Thank you for everything.
No
Really,
problem.
I used to be nothing.
Alright. So that's that. Weird. Okay. What now? I literally don't know. I'm curious about my trophy progress. Just for fun. So which ones do I have and which ones don't I have? I'm totally unfamiliar with the Bloodborne thing. Or with the, you know, just PS4 thing. Alright, so acquire all hunter weapons and all special hunter tools. Special hunter tools. Okay, so I actually know of a place to get one of those. I read about it at a place. All old hunter weapons. Don't know what I'm missing there. Only 10% of players kill Lawrence? Well, so what I need to do, I actually don't know which one it was. Was it milkweed? Yeah. Whoa. Am I able to wield? No. 20 arcane. Okay. Still though, I don't need... Oh, I need to go over here. Fishing hamlet. I guess I can look up to see if I missed anything in the fishing hamlet. Basically, I feel like I've finished the game at this point. I've done everything, and so all that's left is for me to just learn everything I can and just kind of do whatever the fuck I want.
Mercy, mercy. Curse here, curse there. A curse for he and she. White hair. A bottomless curse. A bottomless sea. Source of all greatness. All things that be.
What is your face?
For the baneful chance. Weep with them as one in trance. And weep with us. Oh, weep with us.
There we go. I think that's something in here. Yeah.
Black and blood, blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother
Inside of the skull was forcibly searched for eyes.
Mercy.
Fucking weird.
Child. Mercy.
Okay. Well, since I'm here,
Black and blood, blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of
Rakuyo?
Mercy.
Hmm.
For the poor child. Mercy.
Oh my god, that walkthrough is huge. So let's see, that guy I just talked to is the fishing hamlet priest. Okie dokie. Brador. I found him. Let's see, did I do everything with him? After lighting the lighthouse hut lamp in the fishing hamlet, Brador will periodically invade the player's world at specific locations. Let's see, I killed him in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sure, where was the third? Alright, so I did that. Inside building. Oh, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I thought I did. Okay. Harold Hunter. Wait, that's Simon. Okay. I don't know if I got his stuff. His armor set, I mean. I should put this stuff in storage. Holy crap. I don't have his clothes. Well. Rakuyo. Oh shit, is that what Lady Maria used? Yes. Where do I get it? Location, fishing hamlet, get to the bottom of the well. I did that? I just want to look. Yeah, I have to kill those things? Alright, a shark giant will wander around. Fighting him makes a second one appear after the first reaches sufficiently ill health. First giant will walk over near the ladder and scream at the ceiling, causes the second one to drop. The second one drops the weapon. Fighting the two of them can be difficult, and it's a good idea to use the shaman bone blade to make them fight each other and finish off the weaker one. Molotov cocktails are also very effective against them. If neither is available to you, try to kill the one with the anchor first, as it is significantly harder to dodge. Yes, it is. One of the easy ways to beat them is use of a ranged weapon like Simon's Bowblade if you're a blood-tinged build, and the Holy Moonlight Sword if you're an arcane build. By using the binocular, you can aim freely using Simon's Bowblade or any firearm. Kill the two winter lanterns and walk to where the two items sit at the end of the tunnel from the lighthouse elevator. Yeah, I tried that. Don't drop down the ledge, instead aim from the ledge with the binocular. I didn't use the binocular. Use blood bullets if you run out of quicksilver bullets. Like other giants in the game, these ones are easy to gun parry for a visceral attack. Keep in mind this will get very tricky after the other one starts fighting, so try to separate them and time your viscerals to get the invincibility at the right moment. Well, that should be the next thing I try to do. Okay. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream and kind of reset my runes here. Actually, it's starting to get kind of late. I should probably stop playing and go to bed. It's so easy to just play this game unendingly, though. Alright. Instead of moon, let's get HP. Damage reduction. And I don't know. Let's try that. Why not? I don't know. I guess that's good enough. Well, I'm out of water, so I can't keep playing too much longer anyway. Just like regardless. I do have Molotovs. Apparently those are effective. Oh, I could try equipping fire paper. Try fire paper and a beast blood pellet. Should have topped off. Oh boy. How, dude? Why? Oh, too early. Way too early. Stop killing me. Come on, man. Okay. I mean, like, I could use Simon's Bowblade, but it does, like, so little damage, or it's going to do so little damage. Just dodging him is hard, dude. That's all. Let's see, what is the other... Okay. No, that's not the one I want. Sorry. Oh. Let's try that. Oh, that's not the weapon I want. There we go. Yep. It'd be awesome if they didn't respawn, but I should have healed up before going in for that last strike. But no, this is good. I get a hit or two, visceral him, use fire paper, and then just like wail on him and kill him, and then it's just the one guy left. That shouldn't be too hard. Dangerous. Alrighty then. That was actually kind of a stored attack there. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, you're not supposed to do that. Maybe we get back to over where there was more space. Let's also top off the safety. Oh, that was not well timed. No, I didn't want that. Fuck, no, please don't. Oh my god, dude. Alright. It's so hard to dodge these attacks, dude. But hey, I got it. I don't suppose using that weapon will look quite the same as it did when Maria used it. Originated in the same country as the Chikaji. Only this sword feeds not off blood, but instead demands great dexterity. She was fond of this aspect of the Rakuyo as she frowned upon blood blades, despite being a distant relative of the queen. But one day she abandoned her beloved Rakuyo, casting it into a dark well when she could stomach its presence no longer. corpse. Cool. Well, alright, with that I'm calling it good. I'm just gonna be done now. Yep. Cool. That's it for now. I don't know what I'm going to do next time. It might take some research, just reading up on things, look around, see if I missed anything, and otherwise just kind of running around and fiddling with stuff and doing whatever. And then probably more Chalice Dungeons. And eventually I'll actually finish the game. Eventually. Yeah. Eventually. Till then,
Gammon, go.
I don't know. See you later.